Hello, people of Grange, and welcome to the Headteacher CCCU Assembly. So this is for the wonderful children and adults of Year 3 and Year 4 at Grange Primary School in 2022. We know what we're about at Grange. I've got it in our name. The G of Grange stands for a great caring attitude. The R of Grange stands for rarely trying our best. The A of Grange stands for always learning, especially from our mistakes. It doesn't feel nice when we make a mistake, but if we learn from our mistake, we grow from our mistake, then that is actually something that will take us higher. The second G of Grange is what we are really going for. We're going for improvement and progress. We're not worried about whether somebody else is better at us than at something or worse at something than us. We are each trying to improve ourselves and make progress for ourselves. And the E of Grange stands for education, which will help us to make great choices as we go along in our lives. And I didn't forget the N of Grange. That is because we never give up. We are CC learners. And that's what Grange stands for, and that's what Grange is all about. And that's why we say at Grange, our real strength, not the physical strength, important to be healthy, to sleep well, to eat the right things, to be healthy and exercise, but our true strength is deep inside us, our strength of character, when we do our very best, when we continuously becoming the best that we can be. And we do that at Grange, we say, with our CC way, with a hand on our heart, confidence, and especially if you had a hard week and maybe people have said things to you that maybe knocked your confidence a bit, maybe didn't make you feel great, but the point is you put your hand on your heart and say, I believe in me. I believe that I have the right to be the best that I can be. And that's all about my confidence, believing in myself and knowing that I'm worthy. And then I look around at the world around me and those around me, and I have consideration. I consider, I think about and care about and invest in kindness for all those around me and for the world around me to make the world a better place through my actions. So yes, I'm Grange people of power, give us hope. And all the Grange children who give great Grange CC salute, star sitting, CC walking, oh, you give us so much hope. All our Grange children who welcome the new children, make them feel safe and happy. At Grange, there are new children all the time. And I just got another email from Miss Chakal, new children starting. And when you make somebody feel welcome when they start and they come into our school, you are doing an amazing CC action of kindness and makes the world a better place. All our Grange parents and carers, we know you, we see you, we appreciate you, we love you, because you support us and support the Grange CC way, which means that our children flourish through our partnership. And all the Grange children make consistent good choices and help others to learn to make good choices. And all the Grange children who come to reflection and learn from their mistakes and do restoration to make things better for themselves and for others. And all our Grange adults who teach, care for, and help our children of Grange to learn and make loads and loads of progress. That's the most important thing, that the children make loads and loads of progress. And that's what our adults of Grange are all about. They are looking, working, making a difference, that the children of Grange learn and make loads and loads of progress. And all the Grange children are quick to be ready to learn, especially after break and other transitions. And we're going to talk more about that, because our character strength focus of today, it's all about the superpower of readiness. Now, we know it's not about who you are right now, but about always growing, always becoming your best in life with confidence and consideration. We know it's about CC walking. It's about how we face a challenge. We go forwards towards the challenge with our hand on our heart, with confidence and with consideration. So when we walk around school, we're quiet because we know there's learning. We're not going to disrupt the learning. We do star sitting because we sit appropriately, and we know that we're opening up learning pathways because we are listening. And we know there's no substitute for each of us. Nobody else can live our best life for us. They can help us, but each of us has to live our very best life. And we know that it's always about becoming your best. And now this superpower of readiness, well, that's really going to help you to become your best. And here are the questions. You know, I love questions, because if you've got a question, you use a question well, it definitely helps you to grow and make progress. So here's question number one. How can I maximize my progress? And that word maximize, that means the very most possible, the most possible. So yes, there's progress, but how can I make the maximum progress, the most progress possible? How can I maximize my progress? And then my second question is, how can I make every moment count? And you can see over here that in the class charts, teachers and educators, I've put in the Grange CC Way folder in class charts, readiness to learn. Because let's train the CC way, training the CC way, that's the word train. It's not just learning, but it's putting your learning into yourself so that it sticks and you improve and make progress. So you can see this child over here. Look at those eyes. Look at the way they're sitting. They are ready to learn. And you can see I've put over here this word marginal gains. And you might know the word marginal from margin. Margin is on the side, but marginal gains means right on the side. Even on the side, you're making gains. You're getting more. So there's easy ways to get more, but marginal gains are when you do that tiny bit that just gives you a little bit more. So you're learning really, really, really hard, but how can you make that marginal gain that little bit more? Well, you can be ready to learn. You can maximize. You can get the most out of every moment. So the point is when you come in from break or when you come in from a PE lesson, let's say, for example, you've just walked all the way from the key stage 1 hall from PE and you've come back to your classroom. How quickly do you settle down? How quickly are, like this child over here, are you looking at the teacher? I am ready to learn. So the teacher can start and the learning can start and then we don't lose any moment. Well, here's your discussion time. And I love your feedback. Ennis, oh, I love it when you send me your book, Holmes. I know your book's going to come back to me as well. Beckham, I'd be love to get, I know sometimes you send it on an A3 piece of paper with your post-it notes. Can't wait. And Matisse, Clee, I would love to get your feedback. How can we speed up our readiness to start learning after coming in from a break or coming in from a transition moment? So I'm looking forward to your feedback because we want to maximize every moment. We want to maximize our progress. We want to make marginal gains and we want to be ready. So looking forward to your feedback. Here are our stars of the week. Well, we have RV. What a brilliant attitude. You always have RV. Tommy, the way you run into school in the morning gives me so much inspiration. Zane, fantastic to see you there. Ahmed, not seen you there for a while. That is wonderful to see you there, Ahmed of Beckham. And Suleiman, brilliant to see you there. So all of you gold people. Jade, brilliant, another Beckham person. And Hasunat from Ennis, well done, you gold Grange superstars. Who are our class champions? Kirutika and Matisse, Daniel and Matisse, Suleiman and Matisse. Fantastic, fantastic work. Shreyas in Klee, Aroma in Klee, Arvi in Klee. Wow, that's wonderful to see. And Lauren in Beckham, Amy in Beckham, Afshin in Beckham, Ananya in Holmes. Ananya, you Beckham as well. Sorry, that was my fault. I put an H, but Ananya, you Beckham as well. Joseph of Holmes, Ruel of Holmes, David of Holmes. Well done. Hasunat of Ennis, Ronessa of Ennis, and Adna of Ennis. Adna, always love your feedback. I'm looking forward to what you're going to give in the assembly today about maximizing our progress. And Mevloy. Mevloy, you've walked to the door of Grange and you have just been brilliant. Fantastic attitude. Well done, CC class champions. So look, we had a brilliant week. I thought it was such a hard week, but sitting here on the weekend, being able to see that we got 23,124 class chart CC PowerPoints just makes me so happy. Brilliant work from all the people of Grange. Who were the classy classes? Well, Beckham class, you did brilliantly with 1,988, nearly 2,000 points. Matisse class, you smashed through the 2,000 points barrier. And the classy class, give yourselves a confidence boost and a pat on the back. Exceptional. Ennis with 2,494 points. Another 6 points you would have been at 2,500. Amazing work. So we set ourselves a ridiculously ambitious target. We're all going to have to work to get anywhere near that. We still need, after this amazing week, 139,146 more CC PowerPoints. Are we going to do it? Well, we always say at Grange, we are going to make it because we are powerful, we are kind, we are loved. Let me hear you through the corridors of Grange. We are Grange. and that means we're going to make it. So we've had an amazing half term of spring 1. We're well into spring 2 already. For autumn term, our classy Class CC Power Award was a visit of the amazing reindeer. Now we're going to get the chicks are coming. I love the look on this chick's face. So, well, I'll have to look who the classy class is of the whole term to see where the chicks are going to actually be based. But everybody's going to get to see these amazing chicks. So let's give ourselves a CC salute, a hand on your heart, even if you've had a hard week, even if maybe people have said things to you that knocked your confidence or put you down a bit. No, you lift yourself up with your hand on your heart and you believe in yourself and you believe in being worthy and you know that you can be brilliant and you will be brilliant and you are going to make it. I believe in me, and look at our beautiful world. And even though there is war, Russia have invaded Ukraine, and the people of Ukraine feel so abandoned, but through our actions of kindness, through our learning, through our progress, we will make the world a better place. That's consideration. So let's be great, let's be Grange, let's live our lives with confidence and consideration, let's enjoy the learning ahead, let's be safe and happy, let's learn together, respect each other, achieve our potential, let's be great, let's be Grange.